Okay. Okay, so I get it. Let me go back to the game. Right, wood. Wood is one of the most essential things you need. Hello everyone, this is Equality Alex and welcome to a Minecraft video. If you are wondering why I'm whispering right now, it is so I don't bother my family. If it is hard for you to hear, too bad. While we're doing this, I might as well tell you a story. That's if you're interested. You see, I know many stories. Some from my own world and some from others. But to be honest, they aren't my own, but that of my creators. So sit back and watch as I stream and tell you a story of a world long ago. That is the wrong house. Need a bed, I need a bed. That works. Have you ever wondered about a world that had both magic and technology? Set inside this game we all love to play. Where power rules over everything. Yet in a world like that, power doesn't always mean peace. Let me tell you a story on how a 100-year world war ended. Because the sides people decided they had enough. Now where to start? Why not start with the strongest? because without her, and without the ones to come, those destined would never have existed in the first place. This part of our story takes place in the Darkborn Kingdom. More particularly, in a camp run by the Blood Clan. And the girl I speak of is the daughter of Herobrine herself, Kira Lee Brine. Now, as a daughter of Brine, power tended to come to her naturally. But little did she know about her true heritage and where her plan was within this world. You see, at a very young age, she saw her mother murdered in front of her, and she blamed her father for it. Then, when she was taken back to the Blood Clan's camp, she started to train, and now, at the age of 16, could wield a bow perfectly. This shall set up the story for you, as we finally enter Chapter 1, A Daring Escape. You see, Kira knew who she was, and she didn't belong in the Blood Clan. She knew this from the start. Now let me choose a house to continue reading this for you. She was the heir to her mother's throne. She didn't remember much about her mother, only that she was killed by her father for trying to save Kira from being kidnapped. That was 10 years ago, and Kira was now a 16-year-old girl who knew how to wield any weapon and could easily take down anyone who challenged her. Now she was waiting for the right opportunity to escape her capturers/teachers and claim her birthright as the Queen of the Darkborn. Though, as she watched some of the clan turn, she noticed a young boy among them that did not fit in. With pure black hair and eyes of blue, she noticed he was that of a Frostborn. He was about 5 or 6 years of age and scared. Captured by the enemy, he had no choice but to follow. She also noticed this, and Kira made up a new plan. She was gonna rescue him. However, someone interrupted her thoughts. Kira, quit gawking at the prisoner, a deep voice ordered from behind, unless you want to join him. She turned and glared at the speaker. It's not like my situation is any better than his, Darius. Now Darius is another one of our characters who will once again become important. At the current moment. He was the second in command to the vice captain. Which means, well, you'll see. But first, let's play a little of this game, shall we? Back to the story, I guess. Oh, look at that, there's a black sheep. He was a heavy-stepped man, I guess. Explains why his voice was so deep. Back to the story, shall we? Good one, Lady Kira, but it is your father that you will have to bring that up with. He glared back at her. Oh wait, I forgot your father doesn't care. Kira gripped the hilt of her sword. I swear, leader, as soon as I unlock my powers, you will be the first one to know. The hard way. All right. And here I forgot a few of the character's actual details. He is actually the commander of the Darkborn armies, that I remember, which means he is also the leader of the Blood Clan. I wonder who actually becomes next after that. Shall we continue? She then turned and stormed off towards the target range. Right then and there, she made her a promise to herself. She would get both the boy and herself out of there. And to her surprise, the target range was mostly empty. So she had it all to herself. At least 4 of them. She had gained the clan's respect after she had challenged their leader, Darius, to a shouting contest. With the bow that given to her by her mom, and him with his guns. True to her name, Kira's shooting and was accurate, hitting her mark each time. Since that day, she was allowed to roam freely across as long as she stayed inside the clan's camp borders. And now she shot at the targets without thinking about it, hitting each, and yet each arrow hit their mark each time. "Hello, princess," someone said from behind her, causing her to lose focus. and missed her shot. She turned and glared at the intruder before nocking another arrow. "What do you want, Darnell Somber?" she asked as she readied her arrow, hitting the target 100 blocks away. "I just wanted to make sure that you were doing okay, my lady. Nothing more," Darnell replied respectfully. "Yeah, well, I just wish I could make my own choices for once, to be free of this burden of mine." Where the hell did that creeper come from? Distracted me from my storytelling. How rude. Well then, I guess we must pay attention. This house no longer has a door. Oh well. And my bed. That could have killed me. Oh well. Ah, perfect. Now wait. Oh, right. Kira replied as she readied her last arrow. Then... oh, what the heck? Oh, then turned to head to the armory to restock. They don't know what it is like to be taken away from your own family. Darnell sighed. You can't really blame them for following orders. Kira turned. Those orders are what got my mom killed, Captain. And they came from my father. Darnell looked at her with pain and sorrow. You're not the only one who lost someone that day, my lady. He turned away. Both my parents and my older brother were killed trying to protect the royal family. Kira looked at him with shock, her bow now limp at her side. I'm sorry, Darnell. I didn't know. Yeah, well, it's something I don't like talking about, Princess, he replied as he rested his hand on his sword. Come on, Carter would like to see you. He can wait, Kira growled, then went to restock her quiver. Darnell followed, then led her over to the second-in-command's tent. It seems if I focus more on the story, I tend to forget that I am playing a game. And that has nearly killed me once. So why don't we focus on the game for now? Maybe then continue the story. If you have any questions, just want to say something, don't forget to comment and like the video. And please subscribe. That will make it a lot easier for me to do these stories. And if you just like watching people play Minecraft, that is good too. No. If only I had black ink. Oh, it's a little villager. How rude. Oh well. There we are. It. Yes, this is where I live. I forgot I set up shop here. Well, now that we... Boy just stole my bed. Very well, might as well take his, too. Then why are you asleep? There we go. Oh, now I'm inside of a block. Very Hopefully, if I get over 100 subscribers, this channel shall truly become what it is supposed to be. Instead of just watching me play, you'll see a story so good that you would just want to rewatch over and over again. And the story I speak of is that of my own. But until then, let's go build a house, shall we? These mechanics are so weird. Oh well. If you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm proofing this island. We don't want any mobs spawning on us now, do we? Better to have more torches than nothing at all. is enough. Now, to set up my own. Hmm. There. Now let's see if any mobs spawn during this rain. Hmm. Hmm. Ooh. That should give me my black pink. Oh boy. That is way too many for me. At least I got my ink. Guess the drow likes staying in water. Very well. Oh, goodness me. Seems like I have a drawing problem. Well, as long as they don't bother me, I won't bother them. Hmm. It's probably a good idea to run away. You don't want to die, little drown, now do you? Oh, I do have seeds. That is perfect. Hmm. That does get annoying after a while, though. There we go. Probably make a boat. Oh, good. You don't need a shovel. instead just take the weapons that we need and go adventuring. Shall we? Seems we're in a cold ocean biome. The coordinates on. There we are. Now simply if we turn around and head back. We should be able to find our island. Well, that is surely interesting. It seems we are far from home, boys and girls. We found a mushroom island. And underneath the water, another nautilus. Let's see here. We head back towards 0, 0. We might be able to find our island. There you are. Just in time for bed, I guess. Well, this is it for me. See you all next time, I guess. Maybe we'll explore the world more. Or find out how Kira deals with her capture. And how she will escape that of the Blood Clan. Till then, Equality Alex, signing off.